There's only 3 common denominators in this country. One is God. 2, tok bisin mi bla tok toke. 3 is rugby league.
A huge test for Papua New Guinea here.
When just called rugby league, I will pay my attention.
The only nation in the world with rugby league as their national sport.
I'm so proud to represent my country.
This is the first ever World Cup appearance for the Papua New Guinea Orchids in the women's game.
We will prove that women in this country are as strong as men.
I'm sure there's a lot of the ladies out there who are all making plenty of sacrifice to be here.
Men is seen as the head of the family and the woman takes care of the children, so it's a game that will change every woman who is playing rugby league in our country.
The United Nations Human Rights Commission says Papua New Guinea is failing in its duty to protect women.
The scale and brutality of family violence in PNG is
We've
well known.
had 7 attacks on women in the past month.
We spoke to woman after woman who told us really harrowing accounts of how they'd been attacked by their husbands.
Human rights defenders from Papua New Guinea say there's a lack of basic support.
Good morning, PNG. Mo here on Tribe 92 FM. Now, we've got some pretty big news to start the day. A national women's rugby league team is being formed. They'll be known as the PNG Orchids. Officials say they hope the new Orchids team will change the lives of female players and improve attitudes towards women here in Papua New Guinea.
Everybody loves rugby league in PNG. They call it the grassroots sport because most people that are involved in rugby league has no job or education backgrounds. When they are on the field with the rugby ball, they feel that they can do anything. That gives them hope, I should say.
I'm looking for a player that has a lot of heart, won't give up, and just has the passion to play for their country. Everything else we can teach.
Just watching today, I think we're going to put a pretty good national side together.
I think I put my best in there. I think I played my best. I'm Tumail Settlement. Mostly South area. You know the place to travel. Plenty rascal. Sally boy, play cars. You surround the house, belly gold mangi, pilum run. Yeah, and no life with Tumail. Orang no settlement do stable, mustabe. All make mo sama sabay boso. Education is the main one. But education way is harder. So rugby league is easy. You carry me to the training field, you train and you play. And finish it. What is doing? What is something open easy?
The significance of this will not only have positive implications in the rugby code, but also emphasizes that women are breaking through stereotypical and gender equality barriers here in Papua New Guinea. The fact that the team is to play the Australian Jillaroos and also participate in the 2017 Rugby League Women's World Cup demonstrates the progress and potential of the women's rugby in PNG.
I was happy.
Good morning, Papua New Guinea. Another beautiful day here in the nation's capital, and it's even more beautiful because today is the day that our newly formed women's team, the Orchids, begin their training camp. They've only got a week before they play the world's best, the Australian Jillaroos, in an exhibition match here in Port Moresby. Get on Facebook and tell us what you think.
You want to play the men's sport, you train like the men. No more junk food. No more soft drink today. Tomorrow, no soft drink. No more. It's over, girls. It's over now.
On your own merit, you made it into the squad. As soon as your name got into the paper, you become you are in the limelight now. You become public property. Everybody's looking at you. Your husband, your boyfriend, or whatever, make sure that they understand what you are doing. I hope they are understanding.
Bring your husbands in, so they will help us too. We'll help them. So they will know what's happening. No go tambla by jealous na kamburuki medlo mina by mironi mole.
Tribe 92. 15 minutes to the top of the hour, and in rugby league news, the Orchids have announced ahead of the World Cup that former Canberra Raiders and PNG Kumul star David Wesley will be part of their coaching staff.
Run straight.
Welcome home, David. We can't wait to see what you can achieve.
3 back, look around, look, number up, number.
I'd like to see rugby changing lives more. It changed my life. Just making a change for women. I think for me it's a major one.
Martha, number 14, 15 is Mala.
Especially with the domestic violence. Just being safe in their own country or where they live.
There's a gap there already. Come on, let's go. We know how to play rugby league, let's do it.
The path I took, it's a long one. A really hard and long one. Because I had a lot of people going against me, like, oh, you got kids, and you're not going to take care of kids and rugby, and you got to juggle everything. And then I was like, oh, it's my life, mind your own business. That's what I want to do. Once I made the team, my parents were like, oh, you kept going at it, and now finally something's happened. And I was like, yeah. So now everybody's just supporting me, and they're taking care of my kids now while I'm training. So back then it wasn't really like, oh, she's wasting her time. You're going to get nothing out of rugby. But now, yeah, making history. So.
Morning, Mo here, keeping it real with you on Tribe 92.3 FM. Sports news first up, and the world champion Australian Jillaroos are about to touch down here in the nation's capital. And they're actually fielding a Papua New Guinean in their lineup. That's right, Amelia Cook, who grew up here in PNG but lives in Australia, will be playing for the Jillaroos against her countrywomen. So make sure you give her a big welcome home.
Orang nanti ngobiklah mipla walking bambla beni uta so. So the line league now all lucky because mipla play rugby no no sta one ma logo bami go play rugby sa kaine.
Kick-off by the Jillaroos, and this is the PNG Orchids now with the first use of the ball in this first 40. To the open side they go. Brings home back towards the right side, the grandstand side. That is, they should score, and they do. That's Gordon. The Australians now gaining some good meters into the PNG's half, and this is Amelia Cook now setting up the outside winger. It was McGregor, actually, the outside centre, making a good run, but somehow the PNG defence caught up with her.
They got numbers
They're
here.
just playing touch footy here this afternoon, the Australian Jillaroos, and there they go again for try number 3.
Forwards, 4, bang, 1. So we need to do that now. You may need low, playing 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Now you need kick go down. You may need low.
We are underway in the second half of the Orchids versus the Jillaroos.
Some good defence. Was big hit. Manages to slip a pass back. Amelia Cook, she's heading for the line now. She's been shoved back there by some good defence from the Orchids. On the last play here for the Australians. From dummy half, goes right to win. PNG Orchids now have the ball. They're keeping it alive. PNG Orchids. Ball comes out. This is a real chance here for PNG. Still 8 minutes out from the line. Now.
I think she's gone over the big moment away. Well, there you are.
That's a good try, Desmond.
Who scored the first ever try for the Royal Search PNG Orchids? Mime away.
But to no avail, Australian defence prevail.
Meri play lo, orang mah play we bela play na, we bela sa play rugby. Cause I love those, we bela.
Now in rugby league news, the Orchids had their first outing as a team and they got thrashed. We all know they're a new team, but something does need to change before the World Cup, or it could be a bit embarrassing, don't you think? PNG's own Amelia Cook hasn't made the final Jillaroos squad. It is not a good day for PNG women in rugby league.
Have you seen the sharpener? No, just chop it like that. 20 max, actually.
I got a phone call from the coach and he was like, hey, I just saw the team list went up for the Jillaroos and that you didn't make it. So if you want an opportunity to pull on the PNG jersey, like, we'd be happy to have you. And I jumped at that opportunity. That was my blessing in disguise, I guess, like not making it and just feeling at the bottom of the world and to get that phone call and just lifting my spirits and giving me hope and for another shot at my World Cup dream. And that was the best news ever. I feel like I'm from Papua New Guinea, but I live in Australia. Australia is my home, but I still say I'm from Papua New Guinea. I always feel like there's something missing when you know, we're living in Brisbane. You just go to work and come home and, you know, that's it, that's your life. Then you just keep to yourself. So I find, you know, Brisbane obviously is a big city, so everyone goes about their own business, whereas back home it's more family orientated, and, you know, you go down the road and you see people and you know everyone, which is a good thing about home.
Mo here with you on Tribe, and guess what, Tribers? PNG Orchids coach David Wesley has recruited former Jillaroos star Amelia Cook to the national side. She will only have a short time to get to know her new teammates before the World Cup matches in a couple of weeks' time.
Arriving into a new team, first of all, it is a new team and you're from outside. I was just privileged enough to, you know, be with the world-class athletes, training with them at that level, which is a completely different level from PNG, obviously. And I think I felt like an outsider.
Ready? Hey, girls, when the ball goes past you, you have to talk. Everyone talk. Let's go back. Everyone talk. In front of me here, 3 meters offside. Go again, 4 more plays. Keep the line.
Two months to get a team ready for a World Cup is not a lot of time. Yeah, you just got to be so committed to what you do. You know, your commitment to training, your commitment to being a good listener.
Good energy, girls. Yes, sir.
Good session, girl. What big fly you answer? Hello, Mila Pray. Sorry. God big fly you answer Thomas.
Rugby league is probably the most common language that every Papua New Guinean speaks. To see how far they've come from a test match and just playing together for a few months, if we can put up a good fight against a team that's played for years and we've only been together for about 3 months, you know, that just, it says in itself how far we can go.
Mama go play balloons. Then you carry ice cream. Mama Mala will buy you ice cream. Onagi Mama Mala Karim. Mare bol pastili mani bria Karim bilum. Yeah, Karim. Bin Mama Mala buy him ice cream. One per day, another per 10 kina, another per day 10 kina, 10 kina, 10 kina, 10 kina. Napan. So my mom and these little brothers stay in the village, but they came to look after Zayn. They're all sleeping, me and Zayn's room. And Pussy went said, oh, put a pillow on me, then bounce sleep on me. In these few couple of days, there's been a lot of negative things about the girls and about the team in social media. Our focus is straight on like winning our first few games and making the finals, just to prove like everyone wrong, like all those people that are saying negative things about us on Facebook and on social media, just to prove everyone wrong.
Tribe 92. Mo here with you on Tribe 92.3 FM. Yeah, 33 minutes past 9. In other words, 27 minutes to the top of the hour. A beautiful morning, and I've got the ladies in here finally. Our pal Meri All Power Marys, as I like to call them, our powerful women, the PNG Orchids. Morning, morning, morning.
Morning, morning.
What can you say to young women who are listening to you right now? How do you start right across the nation, you know?
So me training come, planting negativity, kind of saying like, but I play away, you just waste time, kind of saying, but then we'll come and come, me making something.
So definitely feels like a slap on the face for everyone.
Yeah.
You know, the cultural stuff that we were brought up with, saying that women are meant to be in the kitchen, they're not allowed to play sport, you know, men are better than everything. Like, we just put that to full stop right now with this, and it starts here, it starts with us. This nation's about to change, and women are starting to come through and empowering each other, and it's the future's looking really, really bright.
Keep your eyes on their Facebook page. They need all the support that we can give them.
The girls are really excited, most of us. It's an history for most of the girls to make and to go down to Australia. Some of the things that they were asking, how is it like how do the white people down there look at us? Or like, what will they say to us? Or they were like, what are they going to see? Like the things, the shops, the buildings. They were really excited and saying, like some were saying, well, the things that we see on TV, are they real? Are we going to see those things down there?
Good morning, Sydney and women's sports fans. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The Rugby League World Cup is just 3 days away, and the 6 competing teams have just landed. Our very own Aussie Gillaroos are favourites, but New Zealand will be looking to give them a run for their money. England and Canada might take a while to get over their jet lag, and there are 2 Pacific nations playing, the Cook Islands and debutantes Papua New Guinea.
6, 7. That's all we need in the second row is 8, mate. Yep. Great. Here we go. Big smiles. We're happy. 2 more. A few more. Go for it. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Great. Something crazy for me? Yeah. Lovely. Arms folded. And what have you got for me? You got something crazy for me? Something?
I just need to say 3, 2, 1, and then go.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
That was so good.
Carl, we're in Sydney. There's the Harbour Bridge. How do you feel?
Minha mama smooth through here. Yeah.
Get in there. This journey is a long journey that PNG women, the Oil Sets PNG Orchids team has traveled through. Just by being here and like comparing it from where we started, it was a tough journey for us, the ladies here. This journey it's a tough one back at home. Every orchid girl has a story to tell, which is different from mine. But it all comes to gender equity and what we all share. Back in our culture at our home, ladies are always treated second to men. So in this great game of rugby league, we have been able to change the mindset of our fellow countrymen.
sports news first, and the Orchids have landed in Australia. Tomorrow, they'll play their second ever match, a World Cup warm-up game against the regional team, the Far North Queensland All-Stars. Go Girls!
We'd like to say thank you to the Far North Queensland side for giving us this opportunity to come down here and have a game of footy with you girls. This is the second time we've played as a team, and we want to say thank you very much for giving this opportunity to play one more game again as a team and to look forward to our World Cup. So thanks. And we enjoy the
Hey, who's first? Yeah, we're going to do really well in the World Cup. They showed what they can do tonight. Really, really good. Yeah.
And in rugby league news at the top of the hour, our PNG girls came away with a win in their World Cup warm-up match. But I can see some of you on Facebook are still not getting behind them. Seriously guys, they won 30 points to 6. Isn't that good enough for you?
Just have to get them up in their faces and get them down and give them the tackle that they deserve. And they should be able to at least feel the strength of a PNG woman.
So did everyone go away last night thinking about their job?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, if you do that to the best of your ability, we are going to win. I guarantee it. Okay, so when you go back, still think about all those little things, what you can do for your team.
Finally, the day has come. Get yourself to a television set, Papua New Guinea, because the Orchids are about to take on England in their very first World Cup match.
Rugby League Women's World Cup 2017 here at Shark Park in the beautiful Sutherland Shire.
Unity underneath Layun. All girls struggle play. They'll have fun. All the enjoying game. Now play to the best of the abilities that you've been given, model. May you be honored and glorified in everything that happens today, whatever the outcome of this game. We are praising you and glorifying you. So thank you, Layun. All get something.
Tremendous to have your company wherever you're watching, right around the globe here this evening, coming to you live from Southern Cross Stadium in Sydney for the 2017 Rugby League Women's World Cup. It's England versus Papua New Guinea as the two sides walking out here for this pool game. Very exciting for Papua New Guinea, of course, the only nation in the world with rugby league as their national sport. Test for Papua New Guinea here at Southern Cross Group Stadium. And there's the kickoff by the English team as, we see a collision there coming across. They almost took each other out. It was Amelia Cook, fortunately for the Orchids, who took that cleanly to take their first possession. For the Orchids, this time they know it's last. Cook with the crossfield kick. It's not a bad one. Oh, fumbled by England. Chance here for the Orchids. And they score their first ever World Cup try. It's Naomi Cowper. And Cowper has the first ever try for the Papua New Guinea Orchids. The Orchids strike first. And the English a little shell-shocked at the moment. Of course, England have appeared in every World Cup when they're away. Now, the Orchids pass inside there from Koeman, and they're still going. Here's Amelia Cook. Gee, she's been a standout, hasn't she, in the first 10 minutes or so for PNG. Away to Cook. Amelia Cook, she runs across field. She dummies. She's through, is she? No. And she's lost the footy. As we see the English defence, she's been taken down like a pack of lions on a buffalo. Solid defence by the English.
And we've been talking about Amelia Cook and how well she's going. Just have a look at this replay. She runs again. She's got about 3 or 4 of her players. She dummies outside of her and again decides to take it on her own and comes up short.
It'll be a real shame if Amelia Cook is out. She's been their best player so far.
Yeah, very disappointed Amelia Cook. It looks like she's done some ligament damage and won't be returning to the field today, but they'll obviously give you a few days to recover.
They go the short side, lovely pass there. And Dean, the turnover, slow came up with it. There's Dobson with a pearler of a ball to Charlotte Boone in the corner. Danica Prim plays it, bound from dummy half. She reaches out for the try line. And she scored. Yes, you saw both of those players on the sideline as England spread it wide now. And they're in again. Charlotte Booth with a wonderful team try there. Shirley Judd. Here's bound. Short pass, Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe puts it down. Referee points to the spot. And that's the full-time siren. England victorious, 36 over the Papua New Guinea Orchids, 8.
Just grab some ice. If you need ice, ask for it, please. You girls have to realize of where you came from, how you came together, and how you're moving forward as a team and individuals. How we're going to work together as a team. We've got another 2 games to go. Okay, we don't go backwards. We keep going forward. Personally, very proud of you. Proud of you all.
I know a few of them were just discussing about what people were saying, and they were getting angry and worked up over nothing. Like, you have to look at it. This, the person making that comment probably has nothing better to do than talk about other people and putting other people down. As a nation, we should be just proud of the girls and just where they're starting now, and know that it's just a start. I think they expected us to be just like as successful as the Kumuls. The Kumuls had to start somewhere, so did every other top team in the world. And this is just the start for the girls. So I think as the years go on by, we'll change that and hopefully get more better feedback from the people of Papua New Guinea.
Something is wrong, not team yet. Team in Australia. If we think that we've done something to let the team down, because the US treat him as a big man, and like we have our cultures and stuff like that. Let's maintain it, stay truthful to each other, to ourselves especially.
What's it? Amelia Cook has been ruled unfit to play in the PNG Orchids' second World Cup match against Canada. At this stage, it looks like she'll be out for the rest of the tournament.
Good to have your company from Southern Cross Group Stadium in Sydney's Sutherland Shire, where the weather is starting to look somewhat inclement. Our third match of the day, Papua New Guinea, the Orchids to face the Ravens of Canada. Second round of pool matches in the 2017 Women's Rugby League World Cup. And Butler signals time on. We are underway as conditions here become quite dark and the temperature has dropped dramatically too.
Let us in straight away!
So PNG struggling a bit to get out of their own area here.
Held!
Look at the referee.
they go the other way. Ooh, geez. Potential obstruction, but they got away with it. Kathy Nayat.
That's a hand over there.
Skipper was there, and player ran around her. That's a turnover, and the PNG coach will not be happy with that.
Yeah, that's not good when you aren't aware of what the tackle count is. You need to know that. You don't want to hand the ball over.
So the ball getting some air. PNG paying the price for a lack of concentration. Steal. Great chance for Canada. 6 metres out from the line. They come the short side. Natasha Smith having a big crack. He may be going to the video referee for the first time. No, he's going to point to the spot. McDade across the field. And a kick for her outside players. Plenty of hang time on it. There's a chance for Canada if they're on the spot. Here's Keller. Natasha Smith will have a crack from acting half the original try scorer. She's got another one. Natasha Smith, definitely no doubt about that one. That's the halftime siren. And here at Southern Cross Group Stadium, it is Canada leading PNG by 10-4.
Kissing ball, just go off one. Huh? Kissing ball on ground, go off. Catching ball, bang. No can kissing ball na run go on top can you me delay. All by 80 me down.
Stop.
McDade, Schnorr, and now out the back to Petrinus. Petrinus had two support players on her right. Probably smart not to go with them. They were running out of territory with the sideline looming. And Schnorr, a little grubbing kick in behind them. Oh, it's going to come up trumps. I think it's McDade that's grabbed it. Open side they go. Schnorr to McDade. And now to Petrinos. They've got an overlap. It comes to Natasha Smith. They won't stop Natasha. Not from close range, and she gets another World Cup try.
All the referees have been going really well.
And that's all she wrote full time here.
Bus by 9 o'clock, okay? We've got about 45 minutes.
PNG, the Orchids are preparing for their final World Cup pool match against New Zealand. And unless they can win, it's all over for our girls. They'll be out of the World Cup.
Coach, we've had a discussion with Doctor and Katie. For myself, I don't think we should risk you.
What?
It's not only you doing more damage, it's about having the team fully fit and making sure, because you know they're a big side.
Yeah.
And they're going to target you, you know that.
Yeah.
They already know you're injured.
They don't want me to play, but then David said get Katie to do a few testings on me and then get her opinion as well. Hey?
So don't you dare go down on me out there.
Oh, I won't.
I don't like her chances of passing the fitness test we're going to do, but it's worth a shot. All right, hit it fast. Still good? One more. Looks all right. How's it feel? Knee's not coming in too far? No. All right. Kick the ball. Let's see how you go kicking, standing on that. coach. Confident?
I am.
Good. We've done all testing. She's feeling good. She's got the agility. I mean, we've taped her up to Billy-O. But it's your call. She's passed everything.
Okay. Yep, we'll just do one more set here and we'll get into ball work.
Okay.
So we just have to push Della back to the bench. We'll just have to push down.
And it's good news from the Orchids' final training session. Amelia Cook passed the late fitness test and will play against New Zealand. And Gloria Cowper, the youngest member of the squad, has also been named in the team and will play her first match of the World Cup.
Islands remember the best player, but then time he come here and then I'm calling him. But then I was meeting him as a PNG team, so it's not like my choice. I have to like still one better stand and then at least me play a game, so all right.
You girls know how to win a game. We just haven't been doing it. The little things in between. Okay, they're the things that win games. We're not going to say much before this game. We fight till the end. Okay, we've got a lot of supporters here. We've got a lot of good people supporting you and wanting to do the best you can. Okay, it's a tough game, but just do the best you can.
Here come the sides walking out. As you can see there, the Ferns and the Orchids, of course. This is the first ever World Cup appearance for the Papua New Guinea Orchids in the women's game. A country where rugby league is the national sport. Still searching for their first ever World Cup win. And the equation is very simple for Papua New Guinea today. They must win against this highly fancied Ferns outfit to progress any further, where a matchup with Australia would await.
Can Papua New Guinea do the impossible? That's the question. They're the only team so far in this competition that hasn't had a win. So let's see what they can do.
We're underway here, and it's a bouncing ball to kick us off. And Papua New Guinea with first possession and driving defence from the Ferns. It's Amelia Cook with the kicking duties. Charges onto it, still going, Smalley. Danger here for the Orchids. Big trouble. Here's Rorta going across to Hale. Wonderful play, and that's Nungol, who's over the white stripe for the Ferns, and Louisa Nungol, New Zealand on the board early. So Amelia Cook, good to see that she's okay. She'll be taking the kick-off for PNG. Has played a test for the Jillaroos. She gets us underway, Amelia Cook. Try scorer Nungol. Barnstorming run again. Beats a couple on her way past the 30.
Tackle.
Rorta. Goes short of the front row of Smalley. And Smalley running over Orchid defenders like a human bulldozer. Rorta. Hale. McGregor. McGregor, she can go herself here, McGregor. She's got the ball down. It's try time New Zealand Ferns.
And that brings up the score, New Zealand 8, PNG 0.
Defence, defence.
The Orchids under all kinds of pressure here. Comes away of Smalley, Aisha Smalley. Last tackle.
Come on, girls.
Brought up. Atai. Through the hands now it goes. And it's with McGregor who fires it out to Hilda Peters. She has Carney inside. Good defence by Joan Kuman. Running from dummy half. Peters plays it. Rorta. It's an away to Kutuwaka Crow.
Let's go again. Good.
Here's Tupai'a with the run. Oh, mime away coming across.
Good tackle.
This game's starting to spice up. Certainly looked like it could be an onslaught early on. They've done well, the Orchids, to restrict it to still that 8-0 margin, Bill Harrigan. Maynard. Away now to Nuasala. Nuasala with the offload. Intercepted by Ordama, who's taken down by Maynard. As the siren sounds, and it's New Zealand leading over the Papua New Guinea Orchids. And Coach Dennis Mile from the Orchids wouldn't be too disappointed with that scoreline at the break, Bill Harrigan, I would have thought.
Certainly wouldn't after the first 10 minutes. They're down by 2 tries. And then to stay at 8-0, terrific stuff.
Mimo, a strong get first half. You'd be happy where the score's at the moment, although trailing?
Oh, yeah, very happy. I'm just so proud of our girls. You know, we came here, we've got nothing to lose. I thought I'd give it all, do or die.
The first 30 minutes, great football, but the last 10 minutes was like the intensity just really stepped up a notch.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is like our last game, and if we're going to go home, we're going to go home hard. So either go home or go broke.
We're that close. We can win this game. We can win this game. Keep that energy. I can feel the energy still in here. And after that 10, 15 minutes, I can still feel it in here. Let's keep that when we go out there, okay? Really good. Let's get up and start warming up. That same team that came off, you're back on. Keep that talk up. Really good talk.
You could see we were getting the momentum. They were losing it. Yeah. When you put them on their... They had got nothing, girls. We are in this game. Okay. 8-0 is nothing. It's up now. Yes.
30 seconds. Back underway here. Cook. Second half. Ferns, 38 points to 0 over the Papua New Guinea Orchids.
I'm not finished. Put it on mine. Buy me back him up. Buy me back him. Buy me him again.
Hunters!
It's the experience. It's the dream and dream come true.
Good morning, PNG. Mo here, keeping it real with you on Tribe 92 FM. And guess what a little bird told me? Apparently, our men's and women's National Rugby League teams, the Kumals and the Orchids, will be training together today. Get down to the stadium if you can and show our boys and our girls some love.
Before Muslim, when it's something on man making, it's against him culture being blasted, so people must look and making. So my mindset on mangin, on man, PNG, I'm going to change this in. You're not going to say, look at some changes in himself.
Playing for PNG made me feel connected to my people and my family back home. I was so proud to be one of the first girls to run out there in that Orchids jersey for the first World Cup.
Love you and me, but last forever. Nothing will stop us from loving each other, no. Reminiscing all our good times.
It has made me think about the great things that I could do for my country in my own little ways. And I wanted to tell every girl, every boy that I came across that there's things that we can do in our little ways to contribute to the society, and we could see that our country could change.
Okay, one in grade 2. Name will be Dela, and Misa work on the NRL. Misa play rugby too. You saw the two money, huh? Yeah. Okay, but you read the story, Blola. One player must run with the ball from one end of our playing field. Will change life of young youth through rugby league. When it just called rugby league, all the paying attention.
Emotion enough, me need you by my side, Lewa. Hold on, I say I'll be there. Just for a while and I see ya. Right now I'm still missing you much.